If you want to get elected, if you don't offer some of the free stuff, you're not going to get elected.
That's what you're saying is the idea of priorities. Your priorities are fixating the workforce at somewhere else versus somewhere else. Solve the problem first rather than have those fancy things being put up.
Well, these two things I've alluded to, and the other one is the elevation of the line from Armidale to, I suppose it comes in about here, doesn't it, Rivervale, about here.
Yeah.
It wasn't necessary. There was a couple of little crossings there that were a bit annoying, and I drive over them often enough, and I'm confronted with having to wait at the traffic lights. But I haven't been able to find out the cost of elevating that line. But my last understanding of the public transport system in Perth, and this is part of it, was that over 80% of the cost of a fare was subsidised by the government because of the sheer cost of running these things. They didn't have the courage to stand up and say to people, this is what it actually costs to catch a bus from Mundaring or Mundajong or wherever into Perth. They subsidised it. Now all of a sudden, we have a train line from Joondalup or Ellenbrook down to Mandurah, $2.50. Who the hell's paying for that? Because nothing's free. Nothing is ever free. And so if you get a cheap train fare, someone's paying.
Same thing happened with LNP government in Queensland,
right?
That they had a 50-cent fare. So the Labour government incumbent had a 50-cent fare.
Right.
So LNP said, no, we will match that. But somebody is paying for it.
And this is the issue around the left and the right. When you start offering people free stuff, people love free stuff. But if you want to get elected, if you don't offer some of the free stuff, you're not going to get elected. And so this move into this free stuff that starts with a left-wing socialist government but drags the Conservative government along with it, we're on a hiding to nowhere. And one thing's for certain, you offer people free stuff, you're a pretty brave man if you take it away from them because they get very, very attached to the free stuff, which is never, ever free. Somebody somewhere else is paying.